Not one of all the Lord's good promises to the house of Israel failed. Did you hear that again? Not one of the promises failed. Every one was fulfilled. If God has a promise in your life and you're hesitating taking hold of that promise right now, I don't know what it is. I don't know what that small promise might be or what that large promise might be. Maybe it's fixing relationships right now. Maybe it's helping your child, understand who Jesus is. I know a lot of us struggle as parents, with our kids' faith. I don't know what promise God is giving you, but we need to take the first step into believing it. I think of all the promises that if it didn't have a first step, all the promises that God gave if it didn't have a first step, like the promise that as the Israelites are crossing the Jordan, if they didn't take that first step across the Jordan, they said, we're good in the desert. We're just going to hang out back here, let the Perizzites and the Amorites hang out in that area that you promised. We're not going to take that first step. God's promise would never have been fulfilled if they didn't take that first step. I think about Jesus and waking up on the third day. Jesus had an option. You know what? This tomb's pretty comfortable. I'm just going to hang out in here. And maybe people will find me, maybe not. God himself, Jesus, had to take the first step out of the tomb to bring life to you. What's the first step you're going to take to go off that promise God has given you?